I lost most of it, the things in life. I was alone. This was the war of my life, a war I've won. I get taunts. I get looks. Sometimes mothers want to bury their children from me. I used to think it was the way I smelled. But it's this. It's my look. But that's how I'm gonna be. It's me under here. Just me. It started 9 years ago. I remember the day. The tragedy. I suffered a hard loss. After the incident, I didn't cry. Didn't struggle. I marched to my garage and I pulled all these items out of a costume box. And I became what I am. I know I got a real beard under that fake one. But that's just the point, isn't it? Not long after I decided on a clean start, that's when I changed my name legally to Simba Rafiki. And why the liking? Okay, well, I decided it reminds me of a time when the world didn't take from me. And it's just so magical. It's like all the animals and the singing. And it's basically like a child's wish made real. Hakuna Matata. No worries for the rest of my days, which is why I wear the hat and beard, really. It's like my force field. It keeps out all the silence.
Simba, he's full of malarkey. Malarkey, is that the saying? It's either malarkey or horseshit. I'm sorry, that's too much. Camera makes me silly. But Simba, he is a drama queen.
In a world where I don't have no one, I do have Dwayne. He's been my only shoulder to lean on for a decade now. Every Tuesday's dinner party night, I invite Dwayne and his wife, but she never comes. She says the air in here makes her eyes water. That's okay.
What's on the menu tonight?
I was thinking tacos or taco salad. It's like salad with lettuce underneath and the tacos.
We have had tacos for the last 2 months.
Well, do you have any suggestions or ideas or thoughtlets?
Am I the one wearing the chef's hat? Oh, it happened. Well, we always had our times. Like 8 or 9 years ago, I helped him to paint this trophy room in his house. He goes to the store and he gets these buckets of this god-awful smelling paint. And he says, alright, you paint the room. I gotta go visit my father in hospice. So apparently there was some kind of emergency. But before he left, he said, don't let Mufasa jump into the buckets. Mufasa was a little dog he had who just loved jumping into buckets. So I'm sitting there painting, he leaves, and Mufasa just starts barking these little yappy dog shrieks. They were just so annoying. So I took a rolled up newspaper and I just whacked him one. He passed out for about an hour, and I tried waking him up, but it was obvious that he was not going to be getting up. So I picked him up and I put him in a bucket, and I told that Simba that Mufasa jumped in the bucket when I went to take a tinkle. It was pretty crazy. I didn't ever tell him about this. I guess this is how he'll find out.
Why do I wear the beard and hat? Simple. Because things are always falling off our bodies. Skin, hair, fingernails, sweat, tears, all sorts of things. We are at a constant rate of loss. These are my ways of adding to my physical being. This soft beard is telling the universe, hey universe, this is flesh you cannot harvest. I've achieved something, and it won't be taken away from me. I got you, nature. I got you.
Will he ever get better? I don't know. If only we knew how it got this bad.
Everything's gonna be okay. I'm collecting my body syrup and my fluids. Right here, that's what happens when you eat tacos for 4.5 years. I haven't had a solid in like 100 days. It's really for the best. One of these days I'm gonna find some lids for these. It smells so bad in here. Wow. I can't sympathize with Dwayne's wife.
Okay.